Hello, chat. I hope you're doing well. I'm tired. Today as well. If you're surprised, that is surprising because you're probably new here. If you're surprised, actually, because I'm always tired. Oh my god! Why? Oh my god! Sorry, that got very loud. I tinkered around with some settings for my microphone because I felt it was very quiet. But now I'm afraid it's getting too loud instead, so you'll have to be extra careful. You have to be extra careful about me accidentally exploding your ears, and please let me know if it's being too loud, because I really would not like to bring you harm. You are aware of that, right? Right, my lovely guys, right? Hello, Haru, and hello, Scorpion. It is nice to see both of you here. Haru, it's been a little bit since you were here last. I hope you're both doing wonderfully. Is there anything particular you want to talk to me about? You want to tell me something interesting you've been up to? Everyone in chat, anything interesting you would like to inform me or chat about before I go into the gaming mode? I'm alive. I'm very happy to hear that you're alive, Haru. It's really good that you're alive. I want to play the Genshin. Genshin is fun. I took a break again because school has been a lot and I've just not had the time. So I guess slightly involuntary break, but a break nonetheless. But I got lured back by Durin because I heard some of his voice lines and I'm like, why is that kind of me though? And now I want him. Yeah, he has a cool design as well, of course, but mostly because he's so preciously confused, which I can relate to. I grinded for 2 months and got free to play C2R1 Durin. C is constellation. R is... Wait, R1? I'm never good with terminology. What's the R1? By the way, is volume good? Or am I too loud or too quiet or anything? I think maybe perhaps without further ado, let's go into it. Oh, and let me use my nifty quick button I made 15 minutes ago to change my size without having to do it manually. 1, 2, 3. Magic! I'm tiny now. So I don't cover all of chat. Come on, I promise you, OBS, there is a game. Is it because it's not full screen and instead a window? Yeah, because you want to capture full screen applications. Could you instead try and capture Genshin Impact, the game? That is kind of your job. Your name is Game Capture because you capture games. Is that not true? It's for moments like this when I add. Why am I bigger? Yeah, I got bigger there. Why did I get bigger there? Anyway, are you guys okay with me being this big, or is it annoying you? Let me just fix my hair a little bit. Should I? I think I'll go short hair today. Makes me feel pretty. Short hair makes me feel pretty. Oh, his signature R1 is weapon. Why is weapon called R instead of W? His signature C2 means I got 3 turns. Yeah, I know what constellation is. I have been playing this game since 2021. Just on and off a lot. I'm just gonna draw a little while watching the stream, because it's kind of cozy. Yeah, sure, I'm very open to people just having my stream on in the background. To be honest, I don't expect people to sit and be like fully invested in my stream for 2 hours straight. Think of me kind of as body doubling. I'm your company. R stands for refinements. C stands for constellations. Oh my god, you have a Kanish, yes. We can go through the characters I have if you want to. I have Varessa. Ianson. I don't have a lot of the newer characters because... Why do you drink soda? What happened to be in fantasy? Well, I guess what happened to be in like historical? You're like rave dressed. When did we go from cool steampunk stuff to rave? I mean, I do like your ears. Your ears are kind of like my ears. Perhaps we're similar. No, you're not a robot. I don't think. But I have Kinesh and Katrina. And Emily. I was unaware I had Emily. How could I be unaware I had Emily? Hello, Metal. How are you? Fontaine has a lot of tech. Yeah, that's true. Natlan has motorbikes and stuff. Yeah, there's also a robot character. Yeah, the Inefa. I kind of wanted Inefa considering. Well, I feel like if Inefa was like a robot and instead of a vacuum she had like cool robot power that would fit into like fighting fantasy. I mean, I understand that it's not the direction the game is going, but it's just not the it's so far away from Mondstadt that I just, and Leeway, I don't, it's just a lot of process. I still like the game though. Good, finished my last finals exam of the semester. I am free. I am so happy to hear that. This is my last week of school before break. So I'm soon to be free as well. I want Inefa because I have Flynn's. Oh, and Inefa and Flynn's have some kind of work together then? I still feel like in the Genshin universe, I look like an NPC. I would be an NPC. Do you agree, chat? I look like an NPC, don't I? Why was I in Inazuma? I know I can ascend. I just know that my characters are not strong enough to deal with that. Therefore, I am stuck. You can see how much over the limit I am. It's just I was AR 35 for probably 2 years. And Inefa makes Flynn's damage go way up. Right. So are you good at building characters? I can, as usual, not at all. Oh my god, there's so much. I can... Wait, switch twice? No, I want Klee. I want Klee. Is that not who I had? And I'm unaware of how this works. Complete 8 weekly training goals to redeem Stella. It's getting too complex. And there's Durin, the cool. I haven't even test run them. Oh my god, this is getting. Oh, there's so much. There's the Abyss and whatever that is. And alright. Mystery at Wonderland. I haven't even entered Mystery at Wonderland. What's this basic tutorial? Wait, you can unlock trial stage as well? And Venti is getting buffed. How do you feel about that, Haru? Venti getting buffed? I'm decent at building. I remember helping you explore Sumeru years ago. Yeah. It's just, you know, when you're a streamer, I play a lot of things, and I haven't, and for the last year, I have very rarely played anything outside of my streams because I have not had the time. At least not this last half a year. It's free constellation for 5-star. Yeah, Venti buff. I will be so embarrassed if I'm wrong, but I think you used to be a fan of Venti. Or it could have been Angelic. Or Haru. Or everyone. I feel like at some point everyone was obsessed with Venti. But I don't know. Even though I'm a streamer, I only play like 3 games. Yeah, that's the good approach. Because then people know what they should expect when coming to you, and they can come back for more of the game they want. It's just my brain can't stick to the same game for that long. Sometimes. But yeah, I have too many games. But it's also fun to see the different people who arrive at the different streams. So I have some people that are strictly Honkai Star Rail viewers, and I have some that are almost strictly Minecraft viewers and such. It's fun to see. It's a dynamic. It's like I'm cultivating an ecosystem with different habitats for different viewers. I know it sounds really weird when I say it. Oh, I remember you finding his ult really cool. Yeah. I mean, my bio in Genshin is that for a reason. I just find I'm just a sucker for characters in general. Character design, love it. That's why I'm doing a big like study on it for school. I need to succeed with that study to succeed and actually graduate. But yay. The hardest part in making my own character, which is where I'm at right now. Depending on blah, 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 blah. Elemental skill, his normal attack elemental will be replaced with special alternatives to normal attack. Enter Denial of Darkness. Normal attack to put Durin in the Denial of Darkness, while Durin's elemental burst increases damage dealt by his vaporize and melt reaction. Okay, bipyrically after dealing. Type elemental skill puts Durin in the confirmation of purity state, while in the state deal damage to nearby opponents, and by triggering pyro related reactions it can also lower the pyro resistance. Okay. Sure. Uh-huh. 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 I only play Sky, Genshin, and Art. You say you play 3 games? Is Art a game? Is Art a game? I want to play more gacha games, but they have to come out first, lol. Yeah. He can basically go attack or support mode depending on what you click after his E. Is there any way he would work well together with Klee? Cause I like him, but my current main is probably Klee. Except when it's not. Okay, so Denial of Darkness. Sure. Well, the like, where should I? Could you finish the answer? He's. Why is your vision like a millimeter big? What's up with vision? Has visions always been this tiny? Or are visions, or I know I'm probably overthinking this. I guess they just want to have more space for different design. But what if visions are getting smaller because the archon's power is getting smaller? So their power is getting smaller. They have less power to give to the people with visions, so the visions end up smaller. Is that viable? Like I said, I haven't played. I'm very behind on story. I just picked up a few things here and there. And I love just throwing random stuff out there. He works well with a lot of characters. That's good. He can work well with Klee and Knish. Good, nice. Hi, I have no sound. Let me just. Hello. So, can someone ask if he's doing good? Because I can't type more. Lisa's vision is small on her outfit too. Okay. Cause this is just crazy small. So this, and this, and this. Ooh, that's a cool cue. Enter Denial of Darkness. Didn't I enter Denial of Darkness state? Oh, no, that's the Denial of Darkness state. Got it. Got it. How are you, Vizzo? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm so bad. Oh, Klee is in this team. We'll be good. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. I don't know what you do, but I guess you do something. Cute! Come on, Klee, my amazing cutie. Deal them the damage, Klee. Deal them the damage. Like I know you can, my powerful chaos gremlin. Look out, my powerful chaos gremlin. Cute, come on. Do damage. Klee. I can't get Klee to do that much damage. But that's okay. I just need to learn more about Hello, Lectu. Hi, everyone else. Hi, Moon. How you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. It's the last week of school, and today I wasn't even in school because I was able. I got a deal. Because we remember when we talked about how important it is to see the warning signs for burnout and actually do something about it before it's too late. Remember that? That's what I did. So I was allowed to do a bit of my schoolwork from home this week, which has made me actually more productive and also felt better because it's a less overstimulating environment. Oh my god, that sounds so fun. I'm jealous. Wait, what did I miss? Going to summer Comic-Con next year, probably. Ooh, that's nice. I've actually never been to Comic-Con. I kind of want to be at Comic-Con. Let's see the Venti upgrade, everyone. I'm actually cosplaying Durin, lol. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. How are you making the wings? I'm really interested. I like cosplay. With a lot of other things. Biggest issue is energy and time. But I have done a few cosplays. I have done a Grian cosplay and a Wendy from Gravity Falls cosplay. I wanna do like more complex cosplays, but it's just, man, the energy, work, and money you need to put into that. I don't think I have that. I tried doing schoolwork at home, but I just ended up not having the energy anyway. That's tough. I love Durin so much. Durin is amazing, and I haven't even gotten him yet. That's awesome. I bought the cosplays because, Lord, no, I do not have the energy nor skill to make my own. Fair enough. I keep forgetting that you don't actually have to do all the work unless you're planning on like doing competitions. Because I think in some competitions you have to have made all of the stuff yourself. But you can just buy stuff. I just forgot that that was a viable option. That's my brain in a nutshell. I'm gonna recalibrate my face a little because I feel like I'm turning way too much. Hold on while I recalibrate. There we go. It should be a little more correct now. One of my friends make her own cosplays, and oh boy, it takes a lot of time for her ambitious projects. I think it's a certain percentage that can be bought for competitions, but majority has to be self-made, yeah. Yeah, I bought a high quality one, so it was like 300 euros? You know, you could buy a phone for that money. But what don't you do to look awesome? I hope you have a fun time cosplaying during at Comic-Con. Eben big demand, blah 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 he blah blah. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, it's going well. Okay. I like the thing that they've added videos. They didn't have that in the old updates. Yeah, I knew about this. See, that was there before. And that was there before, but I don't think his powerful arrow magic was, or maybe it was. I don't know. Use elemental burst. Yeah, he didn't used to be able to do that, I think. Venti has a new weapon too, by the way. I feel like most of the Mondstadt bows are inspired in a way that would fit him. But of course he gets a new weapon, because power... It's good that they give the older characters buffs, so that power creep isn't as bad. Because power creep is one of the things that stop making games fun. Venti has 3 weapons now, lol. I remember at the last con I could spot at least one Miku at any point if I just looked around. I remember I was at a tiny, like, convention called Sci-Fi Convention. There was a cosplay competition, and there were, like, 15 participants, and one of them were McDonald's Miku. And yeah, there was a Miko walking around when we had Halloween in school as well. Pew 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 pew. Powerful pew 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 pew. I don't know what I'm saying that for. Oh, what a nice freeze frame. If I could only have rotated him at that state. Yehuda. You look kinda cool. Oh, I can get this? Is it because I own the character? That's nice. Let's try this new character as well. Power creep made me stop playing Star Rail. Fair enough. I think the whole, like... And the more you add characters that depend on each other to work, the more, like, when it becomes... like overly complex and too specific, if you don't have the freedom to create the teams you want, but are instead constrained by the fact that these characters only work well with these characters, I think that destroys a lot of the fun as well. I want to experiment and create like team combos no one thought of, and when characters are designed with a too specific gaze team combo in mind, you just don't get that freedom, in my opinion. Everyone loves Yehuda. She seems like a preppy alt girl. She seems like a character who would either be like the queen bee of school or be the weird kid. Elemental skill. She enters the shadow pursuit state and charges her target. While moving, she fills her purloined treasure flask based on the elements applied on nearby opponents. When the state's duration ends, she deals a single instance of animate damage to nearby opponents. The purloined treasure flask is full if the party's moon sign is at least ascendant gleam. Yara will continuously consume elements stored in her flask and apparently I'll pretend I understood what that is. She has 2 elemental bursts. She deals single instant animal damage to nearby opponents and deploys 2 personal... So many cat puns. Coordinated assistant robots will continuously store... Okay. The party's moon signs at least blah blah blah. Switch up. Okay, I'm too tired to read all of this. Nope, she's really fun. All right, her facial expressions are the best in the story quest. Lol. She's also an ex-treasure hoarder. Oh, I like the fact she has a star in her eye and she has the cat mouth. She has a very interesting bow. I like that bow. I know that's probably not the thing to... Okay. Ow. Oh, lunar charged. Yeah, I have total... Whoa, you look terrifying. Why do you have a... Do you have a dark cloud? No, you have a dark cloud hanging over others. Did he just deploy like a dark cloud on people? Is that what he does? Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know what I did, but it worked. Lunar chart make clouds appear. Cool. That's cool. Tell me if you think I'm taking up too much screen. Thank you for the stuff. Mystery of Wonderland. Is Mystery of Wonderland fun? Should I customize my character for Mystery of Wonderland? I have been really behind on everything lately. That's just what happens, I guess, when you have a life. Oh, okay. Sure. I don't even think I have. No, I don't. I'm pretty low on wishes right now. Yes, I still have not used all of my wishes on Noelle's banner. And you know what? I don't think I ever will, because it's kind of funny to have the beginner banner still. No, it's only somewhat fun when you're playing with friends. Is it fun to customize character though? Let's change my party. I know this is not the most optimal party, but it's also not the worst. Okay? Yes, she has an event weapon. Right, we're going to, oh, that's Mr. Wonderland. I was like, what is this Celestia looking symbol? It kind of looks like Celestia, right? Am I wrong? Maybe I'm overanalyzing stuff again. It wouldn't be the first time. You have to pay for the good customization. It's fully pay locked. Nah, then I'd rather play Infinity Nikki, even though I haven't opened Infinity Nikki in very long at this point. Hold on. I can talk. I do like Hazo as well. I just don't know. There's no way I can create the perfect team with my favorite characters. I have too many. I can't make a team of 10. Oh. Have I not done this already? Didn't I do this the last time? Minister's Hex and Circle based. Ah. I think I did this. Tainari is kind of cool though. I haven't built Tainari. Why haven't I built Tainari? I think I've already reacted to this. I think, isn't this where like I see the ghost, not the ghost, but like brain. I'm talking here. Can you stop talking for a moment, Fatui Sergeant? I feel, is he too loud? I think he might be a tad too loud. I'm gonna lower his volume a little, cause this is too bad, isn't it? Right. Where you could like see Hypatia's mind, touch Hypatia, and then he just kind of. Very true. Yeah, I've done this. I did this. And I react. You can watch in my last Genshin VOD that you can find on YouTube, by the way. This happens towards the end of there, and I talk about, oh my god, it's Scaramouche's projection or something, and his being quite ominous, and I might be going insane. No, thank you. I would rather not. I would much rather you just stop and leave me the heck alone. And have Haisha alone for that matter. Stop it, you messy mess. No, don't. Oh, okay, let's see. No, stop. I know fire isn't very good at fighting fire, but is it too loud? I feel like it might be too loud. Stop it. I don't like the way you're acting, Mr. Evil Man. Oh, they are coming in the action. I've already done this, but there are worse situations to redo. I guess that's the issue with being a streamer. You can't always end at the right moment, and apparently I ended before a saving point. Leave me alone! You ghostly monster, leave me. Shall not stay. Okay, see, there we go. Might be a bit too loud. Okay, I'll lower it. Do you think that's better? Well, it's not doing a lot of volume right now. Is that better? Yeah, I've seen this. She's not dead. I know that. And now enters evil ghost mode. But let's pretend like we're seeing this for the first time. Maybe not. Let's analyze this now when we get the second chance. Gonna be a little bit, try to be out of the way. The Balladeer? You can't see him, Paimon. That's kind of creepy. What did you do to Hypatia? Really? You might think so. Why? Your nose is very prominent there. Just had to say that. This view of you is very unflattering. I have to say that, the Balladeer. Stay quiet. Miko Lurky, that's totally fine, Haru. Have fun doing whatever you'll be doing else. Mm-hmm. You should not underestimate her. The academia active and faster than we thought. If you can hear my thoughts, I want to ask you a question. You're acting more friendly than usual, or am I mistaken? Mm-hmm. But are you really okay with all this? The Academia's plans to infuse your consciousness with the divine knowledge capsules? This is extremely risky. Even if the Academia's theories are correct, and you manage to gain the wisdom of a god, you would probably no longer remain yourself. You will become the new, greater Lord Rukkhadevata for the Academia. Even if it means losing yourself, would you still want to become a god? Mm-hmm. Listen, I'm not fully aware of everything horrible that happened to you. But that doesn't sound very healthy. You wouldn't understand. Is that so? If that's truly what you believe, why do you keep your connection with Hypatia? Surely with the power you've come to possess, you can cut her off with just a thought. Uh-huh. Taking a break from this very intense moment to thank you, Millirad. Good morning. It's the evening, but close enough. It's the morning somewhere in the world. 29 months in total. This is your 29th month. That is crazy. Thank you so much. No, focus on the intense moment. Don't you like being in the spotlight, Millirad? I'm very thankful anyway. Thank you so much for the money. Means a lot. Money. I guess I can consider this an early Christmas present then. I hope you're doing lovely. Now, if you excuse me, I will have to get sucked back into this deep story about godhood. Is that so? If you truly cherish your follower, you should protect her from harm. The Fatui? You didn't know? Seems that the doctor does not wish for her to stay in Sumeru and continue receiving treatment here. Isn't that a little suspicious? Listen, man, it doesn't sound any better than that. Doesn't that make you mad? Yes, actually, I've been told that I don't know. I'm never good at being malicious, I think. At least not on purpose. Mm-hmm. That sounds more ominous than I would like it to be. That look on your face, what are you planning? Could it be the balladeer, cause he took Raiden's gnosis? He's become milder, but somehow even more deranged. Is the balladeer using the gnosis to change the weather? Look at the light reflections. Now we have people to save. Now is not the moment to become distracted. Where are they? Where are they? There they are. Get in. Oh, he's been struck by lightning. Tainar and Day over here, and he is definitely struck by lightning. I would say it's like impressive to still be standing if you're hit by lightning. If it was me, I'm pretty sure I would be pretty dead. Really? That's how you should react. Yeah, I might know how that happened. I'm really sorry. I might have triggered the thunder and lightning. Yeah, I feel like maybe I shouldn't say I triggered it. Maybe I triggered the god who made it happen. But like I didn't directly trigger it. Hehe. She's okay for now, but I want to tell you something. I might have a, connected with the god they're trying to create. Could you please try to do something to not be as hurt by having literally been struck by lightning? And maybe let's not stand in the thunder weather. But we kinda have to. How long is it gonna thunder until the story's over? Go to Hypatia. That's not the way. How do I get to Hypatia? La la la. There's a path. There's a path. I see a path. It's actually very cozy in here. Okay. Yes, she is. Yeah. I know this world works differently than ours, but like a world where anyone can survive lightning is a crazy world. I think that's some partly correct. Have you guys played through Sumeru yet, or have you even played Genshin? I know I'm very behind. People wouldn't believe me if I said I've been playing Genshin since 2021. Or rather, I started playing the Genshin back then. I'm on your side in this, Dea. Outer battles respect my time. I gave up before Sumeru for Star Isle outer battles to respect my time. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's reasonable. Why work if you're happy with the way you have it? Milorad, do you feel like power creep is a big problem in Star Rail? I was talking with Haru earlier, and they said it's not, or him. Sorry, sorry, Haru, I forgot your pronouns. That it's like too much power creep. I think that's why they stopped playing Star Rail. So I want to know, do you also think that's an issue? I'm not trying to start like battles here. I am trying to see different perspectives, or the same perspective, see if it's a universal thing. What's power creep? Power creep is when new character is OP, so old character pales in comparison. So old player needs to get new character even though they have lot of old character, because new character becomes new standard, so old character no longer good. Was that simple enough? I tried to like raise her languages as much as I could. It isn't an issue. If you pull out your card. Yeah, so would you say that Honkai Star Rail is a bit pay to win then? I mean, I'm a free-to-play player, and I'm not a very frequent player, so I don't know how bad it gets. Yeah, but that's... I kind of respect that, though. I feel like all gacha games are pay to win. Yeah, they're getting more and more so. I think, as crazy as I'm gonna sound, and it might not be true, I feel like... No, I'm not gonna say it. I changed my mind. I was gonna say that Uma Musume isn't as bad. But it is hard to pull cards. But it's not as much about getting the new characters all the time as it is getting the support cards. I forgot about how important the support cards are, but I think it's a bit more than just luck in those cases, because you can make do with what you've got, and the more you play the game, the better you get. Uma Musume did win Mobile Game of the Year. Yeah, I saw. Even though my phone does not have enough space for it. Unbalanced games are generally less fun, though I think it should be more balanced. I don't know. Yeah, I agree. That's why I enjoy the efforts Genshin kinda makes with the whole, like, Hexen Circle stuff and, like, buffing the Mondstadt characters. Because Genshin really started to be a big issue with power creep. It's still an issue that, like, for a bunch of events, you need characters with the recent, like, lunar charged abilities and stuff to actually, like, fully win them, which I still find annoying. And that's what I talked about earlier, the character compatibility issue I have. You should be able to freely set together a team. You shouldn't be as restricted as I feel like the new characters are. This new characters are like, if in with this particular character, it's no longer about elemental reactions. It's about, like, more than that, to the point where one character needs at least one specific character from around the same time to function. And it really breaks flexibility. The characters are built to fit a team, not to be flexible, and that's sad. Yeah, and I also have a theory, which I am unaware of what that theory is, but I'm sure the other me will definitely tell about it. I think the Balladeer is the reason why the Doctor is targeting Hypatia. Her consciousness is connected to Balladeer, and she has seen his past. For now, I'm still not really sure. I don't know. Yeah. Balancing is more important than people might think. Yes, I agree. As someone who is studying to be a part of the game industry, I feel like that's a very big issue. I feel like maybe the game companies run out of ideas and have to, like, overcomplicate things. But I think the worst part is that they're creating more 5-star characters, but not a lot of more 4-star characters, which unbalances the game even more, because it really limits the ability for the average player to get new characters, because the only new characters that are released are the ones that are the hardest to get, and you don't have any middle class characters to fill out the roster, and I think that also breaks the balance. I have the most experience with balancing in Geometry Dash levels, lol. Yay! Yeah, Tainari. I don't know how to help you. You've literally been struck by lightning, and there is no cure for that. What I'm aware of. And the fact that all you need after that is rest is also pretty interesting. Yes. Let's talk to Tainari a little bit. Seriously, Tainari? Seriously? Overconfident overachievers. I guess that's not really Tainari, but should really not deny yourself rest if you need it. Oh my god, Raiden, your ankles, they are... I don't think... Maybe? Oh wow, you just... Okay, let's ignore Raiden's ankles and keep moving on with the story. Wait, where's the Grand Bazaar? Where am I going? Oh. I have to wait. Guess I can do some exploration while we wait, right? Her ankles are fine. Probably, maybe. Yeah, you're right. They're probably maybe fine. Do, 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 do. What a lovely no, I just wanted to watch you sit in the sunset. I didn't want to... I actually had no intent to murder you this time. But if you're gonna be persistent, I guess I have no choice. You're so persistent. It's like, what? You saw, hey, that's the Electro God, and you thought, yeah, I could take that. I hate to break it to you, buddy, but I don't think you could. Okay, let's move around here. Oh, by God's side. Oh my, just take a moment to appreciate this view. Could we just take a moment to appreciate this view? This game is very actually beautiful. Oh, I have actually not been here. And actually reward filled place. Yay! Hello. Sure did. Shine. Oh, did you run away? Seriously? And here comes you. Boom. No, don't. I would say the only one who's shattering is you. Where's the rest of you? Up here? Bam! Bam, 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 bam. Oh, you flew like a long way. Where's the last one? Oh, up there. Okay. I think the only thing I can do to... Yeah, I think what I can do is... Yeah, there we go. Some slow damage, but hey. Wow. Stop being unbothered by my aggressive tries to... Gosh, you're normally... Oh. Hey, you look like you could be a bit more of a challenge. Ow. And I seem to have been correct in my assessment. Let's do this, don't worry. I'll be fine. Well, let's do some damage, don't worry. We can deal with do some damage being done. I can deal some damage of my own. There we go. Wasn't too hard. Drawing hands are still so hard. Completely unrelated, no. Yeah, drawing hands is super hard. I have trouble with proportions in general, but hands are pain. Yes, so hard. I spent like an hour trying to draw a hand holding a knife once. Yeah, it's surprisingly hard. More treasure! Woohoo! Where was that other place? Was it down here? Where was the other place I saw where I had untouched treasure? I saw treasure that had not been touched by human hand. Where was it? Was it? There it was. I saw a very interesting video essay today. I watched some YouTube and I saw this interesting video essay about Genshin Impact titled "The Best Game I Would Not Recommend." And it was refreshing to see like a take on Genshin that wasn't either everything's great or this is why I hate the game. But it's actually like nuanced in a way I really enjoy. Can they just stop jumping me? Do you think they could stop? Yeah, and you're testing my patience. And my damage. I guess. That too. Well, apparently you're mostly testing my Kazuha at the moment. Can you just be gone? There we go. it's hard to believe that it was actually years ago that Sumeru was released. Like, how is it already years ago? How did such a thing happen? It's my genuine question. How did such a thing happen? The wind glider feels kind of messed up in its movements. I got distracted. Where am I going? Hey, is this a path? Oh, it is. It's even the right path. Or not, actually. Where on earth am I supposed to go? It is around here, isn't it? Not here. Oh, I am lost. It's down there somewhere. Somewhere, somehow, some way. There you are, Lahatham. Because I was too. Yes. I don't remember what their mission. Oh, right, they were gonna get them into. Yep. The doctor. Okay, let's go to the Balladeer. That's good. All right. Mm-hmm. I from the relatively little time I've known Alhaitham, I would say that's not really his style. Oh. Do we have some generalizations going on? She asked me to smile as her payment. I'm not good at this. I recognize that voice, but I don't know from what. Oh, Nilu. Yes. It's so important, in fact, that it's kind of scary. Think we'll take anyone. Yes. That is what's happening. Wow. I would be too. Yes. Yes. Tomorrow we are going to save a god. Your actions will be changed to many things tomorrow. That's right. Just get a good night's sleep, everyone. Yes. Yes. Good night. Victory Road? Interesting. Quite interesting indeed. Okay. Claim rewards. Claim rewards. Claim daily commission rewards. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Something happened with the camera. That was... Okay, dispatch character on expedition. Let's just redispatch. And then collect some of these, random stuff, and... Achievement. Definitive reparations to plan into action. Oh, mail? There are 100 primogems, but I can't do that on camera. That's too personal. How much more do I need? To get my turn, I need 621 more Primo Gems for one temple, which will most possibly not end up giving me Durn. Yay me. Let's see if I can upgrade any of my characters, actually. And maybe if I can ascend enough of them, I can get Primo Gems. Wait, I can Constellation Kale? Nice. I don't think I own characters with that much. With something I have enough of now. I want to see if there I just want to collect enough of these to do a 10 pull so that I can get some points from that to that I can do that with Cadence. I want to see how's it looking with Daya, because I usually I can't ascend Daya. But I don't want to send Candice. I don't use Candice. Don't have enough for you. And I think I'll... But I don't really use Candice. But I sure, I'll do it to Shongyun. That's fine. Ascend. Boom. Do. Level up. And that should give me one more of those. No! No! Okay. I should have seen that coming. I'm basically just wasting materials at this point, right? Yeah. I have a constellation for you? Oh my gosh, yes I will. Well, let's just continue doing story then for a little bit. Doing some level up rewards at least. Oh, there's a chest over there. How have I missed such a simple chest? If I go here, what will I find? Ah! Oh, I can't use that one swimming. Ain't that just sublime? Lighting up. Light it up. Light it up. So you're the reason I can't light the last one up. Wait, I used that right. Yes, yes. I remembered how to do the puzzle. You're mine now, frog. Huh. I wonder what I was thinking about. Oh well. Do. Oh, you up there will regret sitting on your high horse. Divining scrolls. Alright, let's continue. Ba-dip-a-doo. I'll just move the time forward. Tomorrow between 8 and 12. Let's go to 9. Sure, I'll miss the sunset, but maybe it's fine. I mean the sunrise. Or is it not considered the next day? Do I have to do it for any time? There you go, buddy. Put a balloon. I wonder how many people have never used that thing. Yes. Teleport back here. And run, 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 run all you can, run all you ever could, run everywhere you could, run all the way. I've been waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take your broken wings and learn to fly. All my life I've been waiting for this moment to arrive. Oh, of course you did. Yeah, but it's easier said than done though. I'll hate them. I want to confirm everything. Yeah, hold on. I've been frustrated trying to make my animation feel, but now it feels way better. I've been focusing too much on small details instead of the bigger picture. Hyperfixation, why? I think that's more perfectionism than hyperfixation. But yeah, because when you sit with something for that long, you start to notice all the flaws that don't make a big difference in the long run, but because you're working on like such a small part of the animation at a time, it's easy to get stuck on the small details. I know the feeling. Uh-huh. That's kind of messed up. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I am the exact same way, lol. I'd cut off Moon exactly when she was gonna speak. Oh no. I guess Lockdo, can you fill him in? Or I don't know. Thank you, Lockdo, for doing your mod job. Appreciate it. And chat doesn't even notice because you've been so smart and banned the streamable word. So clever. Time feels a bit unrefined. Mm-hmm. It seems like that might be the plan. I think she was. Sure. I have such a headache, it feels like I hear and see half of what's happening. I'm sorry to hear that. Unlucky me. Have you drank a lot of water today? Because that's good for head. Have you taken painkillers to help with the pain? Have you tried to close your eyes and like release tension? Like trying to calm down or release tension? I know that's easier said than done. And I understand if you weren't actually looking for help with how to make it stop, but rather just wanting to put it out there. So I'm sorry if I'm trying to fix you too much. Just walk through the front door. It's easy as that. Oh no, is he gonna be naded somewhere? We're noticed. Oh wow. Oh my god. He's literally roasting this kid. Uh-huh. Yes. Hopefully. They're getting kind of brainwashed, and you know, that's Oh, those water reflections are lovely. Uh-huh. You should not pretend to understand, you should yearn to actually understand. Is the lesson here. Too many people agree just to seem like they understand because of the embarrassment not to. But if you pretend to understand, you actually never learn. So I would take actually trying to learn over pretending to know and therefore never acquiring the knowledge. Yay! Hooray! Headache is probably a side effect from my sleeping meds. Oh, it's weird. You have sleeping meds? Well, I don't want to like intrude on your personal ability. I thought you were pretty good at sleeping, but I guess it's to make you more in control of your sleep schedule. Sorry, I don't mean to speculate. You don't have to answer anything if you don't want to. Factual. Oh, that's a lovely picture. Oh, have I not noticed these pictures before? It's a peacock, a lion. What's that? An elephant, perhaps? A horse and... That's not even an animal. And a bird. Interesting. I guess these are the different, like, courses you could study. The different, like, houses, or how to put it. Pretty good at sleeping, yes. Not very good at sleeping at the right time of the day, though. Fair enough. From what I heard, my sleeping meds are quite strong. Oh, so you gotta be careful then. So you don't overdo it. That would not be good. But let's hope they work with stabilizing your sleep. Cool. Valid question. Do you know that the worst thing, it's very hard to act natural when you're hyper aware of the fact that you have to act natural, because in my experience, you just forget what natural is. Hide? Let's just walk. Oh, look at these reflections. Oh. Or not. Yeah. Oh. Or is that too obvious for you? Mister, let's just walk right in. And like watch him leave the office. Imagine if he's already left though, then we'd just be wasting time. Let's... What a part of this has made you not think it was very dangerous? Or like, did you not know what you were signing up for, Paimon? If we... Uh-oh. I guess waltzing straight through the door wasn't the best option? Yeah, that doesn't make some sense. You kinda... I guess you kind of abandoned your job? I'm not entirely sure of what you do. Uh-huh. Let's talk. I am no fool, Grand Sage. I guess that's a lift. It looks like quite the cool place, though. Well, what can I say? I notice my surroundings. If you truly cared about my opinion, you wouldn't say that. A gnosis. Mm-hmm. And you don't see how that could in any way possibly be not a good idea? Yeah, let's create a god. That sounds completely logical, and yeah, sure. I thought the people in the Nation of Wisdom would be wise. What makes you believe the god would just do that? Wouldn't the god be more powerful than you and have the power to disregard whatever you tell it? Well, you had a god. It's not my fault you imprisoned the god because you did not trust in its competence. Oh, so you're after destroying the records of the entire world's history. Yeah, that's... Don't do that. So, in the end, you're still relying on a god. It's not like Sumeru didn't have a god. Let me just, for perspective, put on a short list. Use magic to alter reality. She can enter dreams and that kind of stuff. 3, she can possess the minds of people outside of her prison, take on their body, and move freely as them. Well, how many more things do you need me to say? No. No. I would say you're being quite disrespectful, Mr. Grand Sage. You have a very beautiful ornament stuff in your office. Could I see more of that and less of your crazy face? Since I think you have actually lost yourself to insanity, Azar. Maybe this power is too much for you. Or actually, this power is definitely too much for you. Oh, you annoy me. Oh, your presence annoys me. You are against anything fun. How can you be so stuck with principles and so illogical at the same time? It's just... ugh. The arrogance of the scholars. Mm-hmm. I sincerely hope you're not serious right now, I'll hate them. Oh, I don't know if I'm supposed to be mad at you right now or not, because I can't really figure out whether or not you're being for real. Mistake number one, I guess. Or as I suspected, it's fog. Hmm. What do you mean? What? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Huh. Hmm. Uh-huh. Guess it's battle time. Or not. It's cutscene time. Insane knowledge? Oh my god. Oh no! Oh? 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 That was... Oh my god, that was such a cool actions cutscene. Right? Marvelous, sure. Relax for the time being. Relatable. I am supposed to end my stream, but I'm in the middle of a cutscene. I can't really Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is actually a good question, but I think there's a new news plan behind it all. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. 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 Sure. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh, how hard could it be? Yay. Arrogance. How long is this cutscene? I wanna go to bed. Interesting. Wait, I'm supposed to stop. No, I can't stop here. Oh my gosh, I guess I have to see this through. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, it's... I guess I'm getting closer. Right here. I assume I'm supposed to... Maybe not. We're getting close. There. When I played Skyblock a couple days ago, I said to myself that I should go to bed. I just finished this one thing. All of a sudden 2 hours gone by. Yeah, that easily happens in Skyblock. I haven't played Skyblock for a while either. How? Oh, over there. Oh my gosh, this place is really buggy. I can't... Oh? Yes. Yes, please work. Another amazing cutscene time? Is this a realm of consciousness? It's Nahida. Nahida's not moving. She really has sealed off her consciousness. I need to think of a way to wake her up. What is this? It looks like some sort of barrier. Is Nahida using this barrier to isolate her consciousness from the outside world? Oh, I spoke! That's rare. I'm speaking. Wow. Seems like you can't sense me. Oh? Amazing cutscene time? That's sad. No, it's not the right time for my alarm to ring. Shut up. I know I'm late. I'm trying. I already left her behind once. Oh, wind power? Please. It's so sad. Nahida. We broke through. To save you. How much longer do you think this is gonna go on for? Yes, I can stop crying now. Yes, and can I take a break now? I guess not. I'm stuck here forever. This is an ever-ending cutscene. So we'll be able to continue even tonight leave? I'm scared that I will be sent back to the beginning of everything again. Do you think I will? Yes, no, what? Can you... I'm sorry, I didn't know you were gonna commentary at everything. I think it's safe to leave. Good, I'm done for today. I can't do this anymore. I just wanna sleep. You know, I went to you wanna know, I went to sleep like before 8 p.m. yesterday. I was so tired. I really... You know, if I have to redo everything here, I will be kind of sad. You're aware of that, right, chat? Anyway, it's been lovely having you around. Don't forget to follow me if you're new here and have enjoyed being here. And don't forget to join my Discord so you can hang out with me at different times. Yay! Fun, right? Right. Anyway, I'm gonna try to find someone to raid. Fun times. Bye, Moon. Hope you have a great evening. Same goes to all of you. I hope all of you have quite the lovely evening. Or whatever time it may be for you. Goodbye for real now, though. I can't do this anymore. I'm way too tired.